in the papers that were laid on the floor of the House. I don't know if this will help the House to understand what exactly happened. From the papers that were laid on the floor of the House, I saw one document where the police was handing over the cash money on a Friday at Faith Musonda's house to the Bank of Zambia. Because it was a Friday, Bank of Zambia collected the money and put it in the Bank of Zambia premises. And on the next Monday, the Monday that was following, so the money spent at the time at Bank of Zambia on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Monday, the police, ACC, let me explain, so that this is supported by the documents that are here. The police went to Bank of Zambia to do the verification, and the verification documents were referred to by the Honorable Minister. After the verification documents were done, the US dollars, because the notes were fewer, was handed over to ACC. The 65 million, because of the volume and the quantities of the money, and because the money was already with Bank of Zambia, it was found that it was not safe for the whole amount of money to be transported physically to go to Zanaco. So what they did was they transferred that money electronically. Bank of Zambia took the 65 million, converted it to their use, and then they transferred the 65 million kwacha from Bank of Zambia to Zanaco, and there's a deposit slip. I'm just explaining the deposit. After that, let me explain. Honorable member, order. Let me explain what I saw, then you can ask questions.
Madam Speaker.
Let me explain what I saw. Honorable member for Shuangandu. So the transfer was from Bank of Zambia to Zanaco. Then when Zanaco was instructed to pay back the money to Bank of Zambia, there's another electronic transfer from Zanaco to Bank of Zambia. And then after that, the money was transferred to Control 99. Those are the documents which I saw. So as we are asking our questions, let's direct it to those documents that we have seen, because I've seen the documents myself. We'll save time. Honorable member for Leader of Opposition, you have already asked the question. It's a point of order.
Yes, Madam Speaker.
Proceed.
Yes, Madam Speaker, we are constrained because with the explanation that you've given, there is an issue of custody of documents and authorship. So when Madam Speaker undertakes to read those documents, it becomes difficult for the members. That is the reason why we were reacting.
Order, Honorable Member, the documents were laid on the floor of on the table. And when the documents were laid on the table, they became documents for the Speaker. They were given to me to examine so that I can also understand what the issues are and I can give guidance accordingly. So there's nothing wrong that I have done. Can we proceed? The next question, Honorable Member from Sazal.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Thank you, Minister, for